Alright, what's up everybody? It's your man DGL for DGL Army on Twitch for YouTube. And today we have a real treat here. We have Grandmaster Fabiano Caruana. Yeah, I don't know why I said that so slowly, but you know, this
Check.
man needs no introduction. Top 10 player, you know. Yeah, on ICC he goes under the handle adaptation. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those slurring every word kind of days. Anyway, he is currently playing on the 3-minute auto pairing, so let's see what he can do. I'm gonna try not to talk so much, because, you know, let's observe the beauty of a strong player playing. Ooh, 95, that's a nice shot right there. Nice, I like that.
Check.
So yeah, it's cool to see Caruana playing on here. It's really nice to be able to record him playing too. Alright. He has been, I think this is his third game against Daku. Third or second on the auto pairing. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. Rook b6, that's a nice move. Stopping a potential b5 and also attacking d6 if white chooses to take it. There's an interesting chat going on beneath here. People debating whether the Trompowski, which I believe is the opening here, is a fun opening. It's kind of a funny debate going on there. Alright, so a minor time edge for Caruana. Okay, bishop c3, getting the bishops off. Alright. I keep hitting my mic today. I don't know what's up. You know? Anyway. So white has a passed d pawn, and black has a passed c pawn. White's passed pawn is a bit farther advanced, but bishop versus knight. And that c pawn is coming under some heavy fire from the rook on c3, so Caruana spending some time here to look at this, understandably, of course. Alright, rook b4. Rook f8 checkmate. It's a pretty simple threat there. A
Check.
threat that people like me could find. Rook and knight h6, right?
Check.
And doubling on that.
Check.
Whoa. I was rather expecting
Check.
knight to h6 and doubling on the 7th, but okay. Obviously, these guys much better Blitz players than me. Alright, so. Eight seconds for Caruana.
Check. Check.
Oh man.
Check.
Place your
Check.
bets.
Check. Check. check, 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 check. White forfeits on time.
Hey yo, time win. What a game, GG. The chat below is going crazy with GG. Alright, hopefully he keeps playing. This has been some good stuff. I'm going to make sure I followed him. Alright, so we'll obviously give it some time, 30 seconds or so. Yeah. Very cool. It's nice to see him playing some games on here. Anyway. Hope you are having a great day wherever it is you reside. What we can do is, while we wait, we can actually observe. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those days. Let's check out this for a second. While we wait to see if Caruana plays again. Take a look at this pretty strong match here, actually. 224, almost 2,500 IMs facing it off in some bullet. Alright. King D3. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of this. And then move this up here. Alright. I really hope it's all good. Should be okay, though. Oops. Gotta make sure that you can actually see the board, or what's the point of this? Alright, so who is he playing? We have Grandmaster... Ooh, I don't know who this is, actually. Who is this? Suat Atalik, it appears? I'm probably completely butchering that name. But anyway, so let's see what happens here. We have a Sicilian, it appears. Somebody's asking what his world ranking is at the moment. I believe it is 5, but I might be wrong. So I will be a kind ICC Samaritan and answer this guy's question. Alright. Alright. Alright, King E3 attacking the knight. Which is defended. The G7 pawn is hanging, but so is White's H2 pawn. Okay, so Rook E5 followed by taking the... Actually, no, Rook takes E5, Knight E6 would be possible.
Check.
But that's not allowed. And we have the capture on G7. But H2 is still hanging. C4, that's a nice move. Simply blocking the bishop. Alright. White looks pretty solid now, actually. The rook on h2 is being obstructed by the bishop, or I should say blocked by the bishop. So there's not a whole lot of danger on the second rank. White is up a pawn, it appears, and is pushing pawns on the queen side to try to use that majority. Curious. Okay.
Check.
But now white's up 2 pawns, but the pawn on e2 is hanging and is taken.
Black resigns.
Yeah. It's hard. The rook on the 7th rank. Good game. Good stuff. Very fun. I keep hitting my mic for some reason. What is up with it?
Server announcement.
Thank you, server, for interrupting me. Anyway, yeah, I keep hitting my mic today. I don't know what's up. Alright, hopefully he keeps playing. I'm gonna make sure I followed him once again, because I'm paranoid that, you know, some sort of glitch happened, and, you know. So, while we wait, we can always check out another game, or observe another game, I should say. Alright. While we wait to see if Caruana plays another, we can watch some bullet instead of a blank chessboard. We have Road King here. Wow, I didn't know he was online. That's cool. Was he? Yeah. Cool. Anyway. Yeah.
Check. Check.
Nine seconds for Team White.
Check.
Yeah, just no time. Oh, here we go. Look, alright, so we have a new game. So, who is this? Oh, I should know this guy's name. Is there a name? No. So we have an anonymous IM from the US here, playing Caruana, of course. Alright. So let's see what happens. We have some sort of ready going on here. Double fianchetto. Which is, black is also fianchettoed twice. The trade on c3. Oh, this is a 5-minute game. Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Yes, go into an accent. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Alright.
Friend arrived.
Oh, cool. I have a friend. That's cool. We all need friends. Alright. Alright, developing that rook. Oops. Very cool. Okay. Hopefully the video's holding up. And I keep hitting my mic. Oh man, I should just title this "Hitting My Mic Over and Over," because that's what I seem to be doing. Anyway. D5. Alright, we got a break going in the center. I think there's some people kind of trolling in the chat here. Anyway, somebody was accusing adaptation of being
Check.
an engine. They're clearly not aware that this is Caruana. It's kind of funny. Alright.
Check.
Alright. I should pay more attention to the board and not the chat, because the chat is making me laugh all of a sudden. So we have knight f3. Maybe queen c6 now. Yay, I got a move.
Friend departed.
Bye bye, friend. So, how should black continue this? Queen c2 would be a big blunder. I think rook d8 and... yeah, loses the queen. So if queen c2 isn't an option... okay, we have... maybe planning queen f5. Oh, and rook c2 maybe. At some future point. At the moment, black can't, of course, leave the back rank because of... well, yeah, back rank mates. Yeah, that's funny. Can't leave the back rank because of back rank mates. Oh man, I'm getting clever. Okay. Black can get the queens off with queen f5 here, if he so chooses, but plays h6. Okay, that appears to be much more of a fighting move. Maybe ideas of g5 and also an escape square for the king on h7. White going into a think, which is understandable. How does white continue here? Okay, getting on the 7th.
Check.
Queen h1 mate.
Check.
Yeah, queen h1 checkmate. That's kind of funny. Okay, so spotted.
Check.
Queen f5 now. Maybe. Or you could play something like knight e5 again with another mate threat on h1. It's pretty unique. Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
Check.
e5, okay. Oh, knight e6 check. Is that... yeah, that's a perpetual. F takes queen e7, queen e8, perpetual. Black just sidesteps that though. No need to take the knight. Very nice move. And now maybe queen f5 is a threat to pick up the knight.
Check. Check. Check.
Looks like white can bail out with the draw here. Looks like the IM here from the US is offering a draw to Caruana, which wasn't accepted. Oh man. The chat is going crazy. Some people think white can play for a win here. Some think it's just a draw.
Check.
Some think that it's crazy that
Check.
white's spending more time here,
Check.
but okay. Oh, hello.
Check.
Perpetual.
Check. Check. Game drawn.
And game drawn by agreement. GG, good game. That was good. I liked that. That was a good game. And I'm sure the IM is more than happy to have a draw against the world number 6, it appears. I'll actually have to look it up for the title. Alright, very cool. So, while we wait, because there's usually a big gap between games.
Check. Check.
We can take a look at these IMs
Check.
go at it on the 1-minute auto pairing while we wait for Caruana to get another game and or to see if he is playing another game. But he is, yeah, he is online. So there is a good chance he will keep playing. Just a matter of time, you know. Oh man, it's a bit humid out here today,
Check.
which is pretty rare for our which is pretty rare for our town. Man, my voice is starting to get a little cracky. Huh. Oh man, what a recording. Oh, here we go. Hello. Oh, we have Oligos. Oh man. Huh. Chess Explains Nemesis. If you have kept in touch with Chess Explains Blitz videos. Very cool. So this is a good match here. Very cool. So we have another ready-ish setup. Caruana going for a King's Indian-like formation. Couple ways to set up the position for black. C6 is one idea. A6 is now an idea. Rook C8, etc. Let's see what he chooses. Queen A5, yeah, that's another one. Typical in this kind of King's Indian-ish formation. It's pretty common. Alright, so the white player dropping the bishop back to C1. Alright, dropping the queen back. I'm trying to keep my commentary here a bit low, you know, so we can observe the games a bit more. You know how it is. Because, I mean, it's Caruana. Yeah. It's really cool to see him on playing. It's been a little bit since I've seen him on ICC. It's nice to see that he's back. Knight F6, okay. So, black's jumping into the F score, F score, F score,
Check.
F square, of course. Now offering a queen trade. The white player is, at least. White has a knight on b6. The question is it a good piece, or is it sort of offside? It is marking the d7 square, which is a bit sensitive, it appears. Oh, okay, here we go. The knight going into d6. That would be a very annoying knight. So, how is Caruana going to handle that? Also threatening, yeah, knight c4. That appears to be a pretty good move. f5. Okay, so, knight d6. Oh wow, he's snatching the pawn on. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure Caruana doesn't really care about that pawn to an extent. Oh man, look at all those knights. Battle of the knight pair with the queens on. Black's king is slightly more exposed, but there's no way to get at the king immediately, it appears. Black tickling f2 and also stopping potential queen e3 to g3 ideas. Yeah, queen d4. That appears pretty strong. Queen a1 check isn't even an idea if... Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Silly
Check.
me. The knight's guarding it. Oh, he plays that anyway. Perhaps seeing something that I don't. Interesting position, actually. I don't know. What's going on here? Maybe the idea is just to play knight d4 now, just clearing the way for the other knight. Could be an idea. Okay. Oh, just taking it. Oh. Wow. Am I blind here? Wow. Totally missed that. Yeah, clearly I need another cup of coffee here. Good stuff though. It's good tactics. I'm resisting the urge to laugh. The chat below is just it's very silly. It's a big debate um about television actually. Television and food. Oh man. Anyway, enough about the chat, because if I keep talking about it, I'm going to go into a laugh attack here. So, queen e3 played. Caruana going into a bit of a think here. It's nice to have a longer video. I don't know how long I've been recording actually, but I have a feeling it's been a little bit, which is cool. I like making long videos. Alright, knight g5 played. What is the idea of this move? Now, Oligos is a very good blitz player, very good at pre-moving. So if this gets down to a time scramble, then I think Oligos has a shot, at least. Especially with a bit of a time edge. H4. Oh no, H4, knight G4 check, of course. Okay. Wow. Alright, 33 seconds each. Hmm. 98. Okay, trying to get in. Queen H8 maybe? I don't know what's going on here. It's it's a kind of a position where you wish you had time on the clock to analyze this a bit. Oligos now going, ooh. Maybe knight F3 sacks are possible. Yeah, no time.
White forfeits on time.
Wow. Good game. Very cool. Good stuff. GG. Good game indeed. Alright. So, while we wait, as always, let's just pop up a random game that's going on until we see if Caruana plays some more.
Black resigns.
Alright. What a day, man. It's been a crazy day. Hmm.
Check.
Ah, cool. Alright, we have a new 3-minute game. Very cool. He's still playing. Absolutely awesome. We're going to have another King's Indian. Yeah, it appears that way. King's Indian against the London system. Okay, no bishop d3, bishop e2. Alright, so knight e4 was met by knight d5. Alright, queen b3 is getting on the diagonal of the king. What do we have here? The knight is hanging. Hmm. Wow, so if c takes d5, c6 was the idea? Or something like that? Yeah. Crazy tactics. Very cool, though. Nice. Very nice tactics. So, Caruana's opponent is somebody from Poland, I believe. Is there a name in here? There is, but I cannot pronounce it. Here, there's the name for you. If you can pronounce that, then props to you, but I simply can't. You know, people know I struggle with names anyway. But, yeah. 2400 on the 3-minute auto pairing. Obviously a very strong IM, of course. Alright, queen f6 played on the board. Okay, so knight e5. Makes sense, just jumping into a good outpost square. Wow. Giving up the exchange, okay. Black did not want to deal with that knight. Alright, so rook d7 as a threat. Also the bishop's just hanging on b7. Yeah. Just exchange queens and rook d7 maybe. Okay, or that. Vice versa. Yikes. Alright.
Check.
Well, this doesn't look so good. But maybe with good defense and some clock working, if you know what I mean. It is Blitz after all. Both players at about 40 seconds roughly. Ooh, that's nasty. Bishop h5. Oh man. "31 seconds now for white. Well, there's 3 passed pawns now, but
Check.
they're triple isolated passed pawns. And I'm getting a phone call. Oh man. Who is calling me? And rook b7, look at that. 12 seconds now for white. I kind of missed what happened there, but it appeared rook b7 was a nice tactical shot. Oh man. Now black is looking, I don't know, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here we go. Bishop pair versus rook.
Check. Check.
Getting the bishop now, but 2 seconds.
White forfeits on time.
Wow. Oh, good game. Man. Strong game by white, but it was Caruana in the end pulling it off with the time win. Good game. GG. Very cool. So, as always, let me just find a random, here, let's try this. Random, bullet game to watch while we wait to see if Caruana plays again. I'm sure you got the gist by now, but I like being overly obvious. Anyway, so we can take a look at this while we wait to see if Caruana keeps playing. Good games today. Yeah. Good stuff. I mean, what else would you expect from the world number 6? Bishop f6 here looks pretty good. Yeah, good games by Caruana. Very cool. Well, I think white has
Check.
control of the dark squares around black's king. I'm fairly confident with that statement. You know,
Check.
maybe a bit. Uh-oh.
Check.
Well, we're hanging. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Alright. If I can untangle the wires from around my feet. There we go. Alright, so we have a new game against somebody from the UK. England, right? Yeah, United Kingdom. Very cool. Fonzo Fan. Alfonso. Okay. Zaro. Very cool. How many games has he played? Is this a... yeah, he's played some games. I was gonna... Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that? You. Thank you. Yeah, we want to see Caruana, not... not the past games. Anyway, so what do we have here? Let me quickly run it back. Sorry about that. So we have some sort of scotch. Yeah, the Knight of... Ooh, okay. So we have this line. Alright. Very cool. 5-minute game again. Bishop c4. I'm trying to think back to when I looked at the Scotch opening, which was admittedly a while ago. Trying to think back to Bishop c4. Oh man, my theory is a bit rusty. Alright, so knight takes d6. Oh man, I'm yawning. Not because of the chess. The chess is very exciting, but yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and it is painfully early right now. Yeah, man. But it's cool. Got my cup of coffee. Gonna drink it down and wake up. I know, right? Oh, sorry. Did I say I... Yeah. Oh, what's going on? It's way too early. I'm gonna just stay quiet now. Anyway, knight a4 played. Stick to the chess. I can do it. What if we can make this an hour video? I don't know. I have no idea how long I've been recording. Alright, taking on b2. White getting a tempo on the bishop. Alright, so maybe bishop b5 is a threat. Okay, not now. Black attacking the a pawn. Alright, so white just took on d6. Opposite colored bishops. So opposite colored bishops with the queens on. So if one player can get an attack going, then he would have a good trump, having a unopposed bishop while attacking. Black does look pretty solid though. Alright, getting a pair of rooks off. People in the chat below are saying that they like the opposite colored bishops here anyway, because of the weakness on f7. I would have to agree with the chat below. Yeah. Actually, in the future, maybe I'll record the chat below too. I don't know. That might be an interesting idea. Well, that'll be something for next time, maybe. Anyway, so it's still opposite colored bishops. It appears a bit of shuffling is going around. White pushing the a-pawn, which is stopped by a6. But now white is getting a bit of queen a2 maybe is getting a bit of play against the a-pawn. Oh, okay. So we're having the trade here. Okay, so we have a 3v3 on the king side, and then white having one extra pawn on c4, which is immediately blockaded. More than likely, or not more than likely, correctly blockaded immediately. What? Oh, ayo. Bishop f7. King takes c5. Queen
Check.
f2 is an idea here. Okay, alright. Let's take a breather. Did this actually accomplish a lot? Now it's 3v2 on the king side.
Check.
I think white has a better chance to play for a win here than he did with the opposite colored bishops. Maybe. The black player
Check.
on 52 seconds.
Check. Check.
Black declining the queen trade.
Check.
Alright,
Check.
so if... Oh, queen e3, queen
Check.
e3.
Black
And take
resigns.
with the... Yeah, take with the f-pawn. Oh. Right. After queen takes e3, f takes e3. Yeah. Good game. Really cool. Look at that. Getting a win out of that position and fighting on. Very cool. Alright, so let's get a random bullet game going here while we wait for the next game. If there is a next game. I don't know. Let's just choose a random one. How about that? Alright. Yeah, very good games today. Very cool. So yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the video so far. Yeah, it's nice to be making some longer videos. I've been traveling around a bit, so it's always nice to, or it's nice to be back and making much longer videos and such. Oh man, hopefully
Check.
hopefully the video has been recording good.
Check.
So,
Black
All right.
resigns.
Can find a new game while we wait. Oh, we have Blitzmaster. Oh, here we go. There you go. Alright, so we have a new game here with, alright, Fabuana. Wow, I can't even say it now. Okay, Caruana, you know who it is. No words need to be spoken. Who is this player? Somebody from Argentina. Carlos Obregon, it appears. From Argentina, right? Yeah. 2400 on the 3-minute auto pairing, which is mighty good. Alright. I wonder if Caruana is going to be able to break the 2800 barrier on here on ICC. Alright, so the knight's tucking away to c8. A lot of people saying in the chat below that Mr. Charles here, the black player, is a very tricky player. Guess we'll see. The center is super locked. So it appears it's more of a strategical maneuvering-like game here. I don't think white will ever be able to really attack on the queen side. Black is staking claim to the b3 square. So, white going after f7. Also, bishop e6 is an idea. 2 pieces for... I don't know. It's an idea. How else to continue?
Friend arrived.
Alright, I got a friend who's arrived. Woohoo. So, h5 played. Queen d8, which is followed up, I should say, by knight
Server
d2.
announcement.
Thank you, server. You are great. Let me get that. Just wanted to check out somebody's profile here, because this is a name I remember. I see. Cool. Anyway, back to the action. Rook f1 is played on the board. Somebody was saying tricky is fine, but when you play a guy who is almost 2800, you need more. And then somebody else says, yes, you need to be very, all caps, tricky. Yeah, you need to be very tricky. Tricky won't cut it against top 10 player. Alright.
Check.
So, rook f1 is played. White having control of the f-file. The knight on g6 is absolutely gorgeous, stopping a queen or a rook to get to f8. Alright. White now offering the bishop trade, which is declined, and followed up by g5. So white with his passed e-pawn, supported by the bishop on h3, looks pretty winning, actually.
Check.
Very, very winning. I think just some good technical moves, and it should be pretty much over. Caruana on 36 seconds, though, which might be a bit tricky. if black
Check.
starts to work the clock a bit. So, is black going to go for the queen trade here? No. Follow, okay. Rook f7. Right? Oh, just taking on d5. Okay. Oh, now getting the queens off. Okay, and rook f7 now. Or even, yeah, this is just winning. There you go. This is even simple. Yeah. Pushing the pawn. h7, rook g8 resigns. Then resigns, right?
Black resigns.
Yep. Good game. Very good.
Friend departed.
Okay, so
Server announcement.
thank you, server. So, adaptation, also known as Fabiano Caruana, has disconnected, which means I'm gonna have to call it a wrap for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you didn't enjoyed. Oh man. Okay, that's just a sign that I'm glad this video is ending because, yeah, when I start screwing up English like that. Anyway, like I was saying, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys around. It's nice to have a, yeah, pretty long video out there. Yeah, and, of course, thanks to everyone on ICC, who may or may not know I record a lot here. Good games to Caruana, playing absolutely superbly, as always, and, yeah, once again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys around. Slap that like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys around. Peace, bye, thanks, and see you guys around.